Okay, Chandan, you are applying for ISRO. So
Yes,
please introduce yourself.
ma'am, I am Chandan Kumar Sahu. I basically belong to Puri district in Odisha. My mother is a housewife and my father runs a grocery shop at our village. Uh, I completed my BTech in the year of 2017 in Manufacturing Engineering and Technology from Central Institute of Plastics Engineering and Technology. In the same year itself, I got an opportunity to join IIT Gandhinagar for my MTech program in Material Science and Engineering. I completed my MTech in the year of 2019, uh, uh, and currently I am pursuing my PhD from IIT Bhubaneswar in Department of Metallurgical and Materials Engineering. My MTech project was a funded project from Tata Steel titled Technological Process for Production of Nitrated Vanadium, of which I was successfully able to file a journal paper.
Okay, so when did you start your PhD?
Ma'am, I started my PhD in 2022 December.
Okay, so will you leave your PhD if you get this job?
Ma'am, I will talk with my supervisor to convert into a sponsored candidate, and if he agrees to do that, then I will convert it into a sponsored candidate. Else, I am ready to leave my PhD.
So why do you want to join ISRO? Actually, you are already doing PhD and you can complete your PhD and then like search for job. Why do you want to leave PhD and join ISRO?
Ma'am, basically, in 2015, when I was searching for the career opportunities, as I belong to BTech branch of Manufacturing Engineering and Technology, we didn't have many opportunities in PSUs and also in different sectors, and also in IITs. If you want to be a professor, then the basic eligibility for is that your BTech branch should be either mechanical or material science. So was the best career opportunity for me. And after that, I appeared for ISRO ICRB written test thrice, and I couldn't clear the written. And currently, I am aspiring for ISRO.
I didn't understand when you said that if you want to become a professor, then what do you mean by you need something in BTech?
Ma'am,
What was that?
actually, ma'am, if we are applying in Department of Mechanical Engineering, then in
Hmm.
most of the institutes, they demand mechanical engineering BTech only. And my BTech branch is manufacturing engineering. So our scope is limited. And also in many PSUs and many organizations, they demand BTech mechanical engineering. And we have a limited scope.
Just because it was a specialization, you're saying.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So, how do you think you're suitable for this?
Ma'am, I belong to manufacturing engineering, in which 80% syllabus is same that of mechanical engineering. And after completing my BTech, I have come across the subjects that were additional subjects in mechanical engineering, and I have learned all the subjects. And I think now I am suitable for this job, as I have a broad knowledge of both manufacturing engineering and mechanical engineering. And also, I have done my MTech in material science and engineering, which covers entire mechanical engineering syllabus, including manufacturing and mechanical and material science.
Okay. Okay. So, being a mechanical engineer means, say, you have been involved in manufacturing, material science, and all. So, how will your degrees like help you in ISRO? Where you can contribute in ISRO?
Ma'am, as we know, ISRO works in cutting edge technology, and there are means many subjects in mechanical engineering that are directly linked into the application part that ISRO works in, like in fluid mechanics. When a rocket is taking off, then the surrounding air is interacting with that rocket, and also means we can say that there are many applications of mechanical engineering in ISRO, and I think that is the case where we can means I can contribute in ISRO.
Okay. Okay. So, can you give me what is the like latest which is going on in ISRO? What are they planning ahead now?
Ma'am, the latest in news is Gaganyaan mission that is going to take off in 2025. Uh, and it is the first human space flight mission from India. And four astronauts have been, means Prime Minister have released their names, and out of them, three are going into the lower Earth orbit, and they will be spending a week, and it will be a great achievement for our country.
Okay. And what do you think are the traits of a good scientist? What trait should be there in a good scientist?
Ma'am, I think a scientist should have good analytical ability and problem solving skills. We can find out, means sometimes there is the problems are so obvious, and we are thinking about in depth, we are thinking about, but we are lacking the basic, we are just overlooking it. So I think uh, ma'am, sorry, I I couldn't get your question, please.
No, no, it's okay. You were on good lines, but later on you wavered from that. Okay, you tell me what are your strengths?
Ma'am, I think I am confident, I am hardworking, and I put my effort in that direction in which means if I'm interested in a particular subject, I give my best learn that, and to solve a problem, I give my best efforts into that.
Okay. Okay. So Chandan, let me first tell you about your introduction. In introduction, you will not mention your family. There's no need to mention family. Okay.
Okay,
The
okay,
rest was okay. But when you're mentioning MTech, along with MTech, only you mention your project. It's not that you mention your
okay,
PhD and then after that you mention your project. Whatever you want to mention for your bachelor's, you mention it along with the bachelor's. If you have any achievements or anything, held any post like and guided or like was captain of something or head of something, you mention it along with your BTech or along with your MTech wherever you were.
okay,
Okay. And I
okay,
think you just mentioned, so okay, you mentioned your MTech project because you have done your MTech, so no need to mention the BTech project. So you can mention the MTech project only. And okay, so now this was for the introduction. Rest was okay in the introduction. Okay.
okay,
Just the system, it should be a bit systematic. Fine.
okay.
Okay. Next thing, when I asked you like, why do you want to join ISRO?
Yes,
You
ma'am.
joined like you connected it with just with your career objective.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so it should not be so. Okay, so you need to like here you need to say what kind of company is ISRO, what does it do, and you are impressed by that or something motivated to join and all that stuff. Okay.
Okay, okay,
Fine. So here
okay,
you need to modify. You cannot say just because you are in manufacturing or mechanical is required and all that. This is no reason for anything.
okay, okay.
Oh, I do understand what you're saying, but the thing is, even if you were in mechanical, you were specializing in manufacturing. You specialized in material science, and material science like is required everywhere.
Yes, ma'am.
Material is a thing where you can, so this you can like when you say that how you're suitable, you can use these things.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I got it.
When you say you are suitable, how when I asked you how these degrees will help you, you can use these things that these will help me in designing. Okay, fine, because
Yes,
a
ma'am.
mechanical engineer is involved in all the components. Okay,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
the launch vehicles, the ground based structures, infrastructure, whatever it is.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
ground base is also there, no? And the analysis, design and analysis of all the mechanical systems is involved.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So material, what material should be used and what, how the design should be there, the components which are there, all the like all the components which are used in satellites and all. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Mechanical components are also there. No? It's not just
Yes, ma'am.
electronics and computers. Okay. Mechanical components are everywhere.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you
Yes.
can say that when I ask you how become being a mechanical engineer, you mention all these things about mechanical components, about the infrastructure, about mechanical components, satellites, and designing and analysis of mechanical systems and all that.
Okay,
Okay,
ma'am.
so you can mention
Okay.
that. That was how mechanical engineers can learn. How you're suitable, that also I've told you, like manufacturing and material science, you can use in all these things.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, plus in suitability, this is your technical skill. Okay, two things are there. One is technical skill, one is the personal traits. What
Yes,
kind
ma'am.
of person you are, you're hardworking, this and that. So that will also come in your suitability.
Okay, ma'am.
Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
So like basically your strengths will come in suitability, but you will not mention them as strength. You will say that I'm this kind of a person.
Okay, ma'am.
Fine. So
Yes, ma'am.
suitability will include whatever you have studied and how you are applying that. And the second thing is your personal traits. Fine.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And then I've
Mm.
already about introduction. I think, and you knew about Gaganyaan and all. So latest, I think you are aware. You can go through more of these things. And okay, and who's responsible and who's who, I think you should know. Just go through those things. If you already know, then it is okay because today we did not have time to like go through all those things also.
Okay, ma'am.
And when I talk about traits, yes, you were along good lines. You were saying the right thing. Later on, you just wavered. Okay, you should whatever you said, and then you should be intelligent, have good communication skills, should be able to work under pressure.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So so that is there. Fine. You were
Okay,
first
ma'am.
2 points were okay, then you wavered actually in this.
Okay, okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
So just prepare along these lines and be confident when you are answering. Matlab, like you were confident, but then when something is just leave, don't drag the answers. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Whatever you think is right, just stop there. Don't try to like answer more and drag the answers.
Okay,
Then
ma'am.
you will forget what you are saying. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Fine.
Yes,
Fine.
ma'am.
Rest was okay. Your eye contact and all was were okay. Fine.
Okay.